Hello everybody, welcome to a new episode. Thanks for joining us. Today we're in North Wales in our little camper van, our Ford Transit van, and we are going to be exploring this beautiful place. So yeah, I'm feeling pretty excited. The sun is out, feels like spring is in the air.
Spring is definitely in the air, and this campsite is such a good spot. Let me show you where we are.
We just arrived and already we are just so amazed. We didn't realise this is what North Wales looked like. There's a skyline with all these mountains.
So we are up in North Wales. We're just outside the Snowdonia National Park, and we have a few days to try and get down to Fishguard, which is in South Wales, because my brother runs a pub there and we're hoping to spend St David's Day with him.
It's been so nice recently. We've really spent quite a lot of time with friends and family. We've just been visiting people in London, and we visited my friend Bri in the Lake District, Tom's friends in Glasgow. We're going to see my auntie tonight in North Wales, and then Tom's brother and his girlfriend Emily. So he's super excited to have some more family time. First things first, get that bed away. We also need to find a campsite to book on tonight. We're nearing that time where most of them are opening up, but some are still waiting till April to open. Come on guys, get open, it's sunny. Our sliding door still doesn't open, so before we had the issue where it was not locking and now it's stuck in a locked position, which is better because it's safer, but it means we can only get out and in from the back door. The back door is actually quite hard to open. So you have to use a knife to open it. Don't ask. Ta-da! It's been so muddy recently. It's finally dry weather, hopefully my van won't get so muddy.
Because we're trying to get down to my brother in time for St David's Day, it means we are fairly pushed for time.
I used to come camping here in Aberystwyth when I was little.
Yeah, I think we did too. I think further north as well and into Snowdonia. But I mean, like, we were really young. I was probably like 12 or something.
Yeah, I think I was pretty young too. So it's nice to explore as an adult. It's quite the turn.
It's somewhere that really interests me. It's got a lot of ties with Cornwall, which I love.
Me and Tom haven't really explored Wales so far in the van, and we've been living in this van for a few years now. Just gone off to Scotland, Ireland, and then further afield, but I think there's something about Wales that we both know that it's somewhere we'd really like to live one day.
Another thing that I love about being here in Wales is the language. So Welsh is still really widely spoken, particularly up here in North Wales. It's lots of people's first language. English is their second language here in the UK, which I just think is incredible. I'm a girl. I'm a boy. The campsite we're hoping to stay on tonight isn't open yet. We need to try and ring up another campsite, find somewhere to stay tonight. Izzy's phone's died and we're in this beautiful woodland. So while her phone charges, we're going to go and explore and hopefully enjoy the woods. Why are you bouncing around like
Just thinking about how, like, we're a bit silly, aren't we?
Speak for yourself.
Just like
mate.
my phone dies, haven't booked a campsite, full toilet. But hey ho, that's life.
So don't lump me in with you. Perfect place to enjoy our coffee. What a nice place to have our morning coffee, and our burial chamber that we wanted to go and visit should be open now.
It's called Capel Garmon, and I love that the parking is just this one spot by the side of the road. It's one at a time here.
We couldn't come to Wales without coming to see something really old. This is the land of King Arthur and dragons. This is a chambered burial cairn from 2500 BC and it's in amazing condition. One of the walls has been pulled down by a Victorian farmer who decided he wanted to use it as a stables. This is where they would have buried their dead.
I think that the wings were opening out to the rising sun. Oh, that doesn't look very stable. Hiya, I was just wondering if your campsite is open.
Yes, it's open all year.
That's positive. I've just had luck. I booked us onto a campsite tonight. Yay! And she sounds so friendly. There's a lot of instructions to get there though. Hopefully I can remember them all.
Do you know the way here? You'll be coming into the valley on the A4. That's where you pick up the A4. Come down to the very You'll be on the A470. A4. When you come to the cross Foxy, coming on the A487. On the A470.
Okay.
When you come to the cross Foxy, B road turning towards B4405. And this is the important bit now. Only for 400 yards.
Thank you so much for that. That's really helpful.
So far, we've only been dipping our toes into the Snowdonia National Park. It's time to head towards those mountains.
We are truly in the Snowdonia Hills now.
This behind me is Mount Snowdon. I've just been flying the drone and a local family came up and their daughters were very excited to see the drone in action, so I was showing them. It's so busy at the moment though, I can't believe it. Every lay-by is just filled with cars. We're gonna stop and eat some food because we're starving.
Hi! Burgers!
We're having chicken burgers for breakfast.
Don't mind us, just a busy viewpoint eating the sandwiches.
But we're looking out over at Snowdon, the biggest mountain in Wales. Unfortunately, we are a little bit pushed for time, so we aren't going to climb Snowdon this time around. We'll have to come back.
Ta-da! Snowdon!
Next stop, an old copper mine.
We're going underground. My head's really big. Wow, this is so cool.
We have paid £10 and we get entrance to the mine on a self-guided tour. So we're going to go underground and look around.
Come into the mine with us, guys. It's a bit scary. You can see all the green colours on the walls. I can't believe it.
We are probably a couple of 100 metres underground, straight into the rock face. Down here completely on our own.
If you were completely on your own in here, I think I'd be a bit spooked out. We're just hearing about the life of the miners and it sounds so tough and dangerous. I couldn't do it. So yeah, credit to those miners. Off we go, back to the surface. It was money well spent. Anyone else buzzing that diesel's no longer like £2 a litre? 161. Woo! Wow, we are in a really beautiful region. We are surrounded by mountains and we've just pulled up at the campsite that I booked earlier. I can't get hold of the owner of this campsite. She did say to just turn up whenever, but I can't find any of the facilities. We really need to do our services. So for now, I'm gonna have a cup of tea in the back and relax. So thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. My therapist has just sent me through now some positive affirmations and some breathing exercises when I start to get a little bit panicky, because those who know me well know I do tend to get panicky. I can't break! I can't break! And worry a lot. I'm not joking, I thought I was gonna get a shot of us like coming off the hill. I do think that these therapy sessions are helping and they're giving me like practical tips in how to manage that. BetterHelp is the world's largest therapy service and it's 100% online. You can tap into over 25,000 licensed and experienced therapists who can help you with a whole wide range of issues. To get started, you just answer a few questions about your needs and preferences in therapy, and that way BetterHelp can set you up with the right therapist for you from their network. If your therapist isn't the right fit for you, you can change your therapist at no extra cost. I've done that and it's fine. Some people you vibe with more than others. I'm not somebody that is in crisis mode, but I come away from the therapy feeling like a little bit of a weight has been lifted. So with BetterHelp, you get the same quality and professionalism that you'd get from in-office therapy, but with a therapist that's custom fit for you, more scheduling flexibility, and at a more affordable price. Get 10% off your first month at betterhelp.com/lostintransit. That's betterhelp.com/lostintransit. And I've also included the link in the description.
We've seen where to do all the services so we can get all that done, and we need to do that fairly soon because we're heading off to see Isabel's auntie who lives just the other side of this massive imposing mountain behind us. Tomorrow our plan is to try and climb to the top of it, and the walk up the mountain starts from the bottom of the campsite here, so that's perfect. All cleaned, service is done, and we are ready to go and meet Isabel's auntie, who's going to cook us dinner tonight. We'll catch you tomorrow when we are here, and we're going to take on this mountain. All paid up. She said we can leave the van here while we climb up the mountain. So I reckon we should do this.
Yeah. Today is the day we hike up Cader Idris, a 900-metre hill, a mountain I should say, in Wales. And we've heard that it's -8 chill factor at the top. So I have got out some of my layers. I'm going to wear like lots of layers underneath. I made us a packed lunch. Yeah, we need some brekkie and then we're going to go on our way.
I need to go put my walking boots on.
I got mine on already. One step ahead of you, mate.
It's a funny campsite. It's just like someone's house, and they've basically let us park in their garden. And she's let us keep the van there all day, which is perfect because at the end of this field, there is a place where you can join on to the main hike up Cader Idris. We're gonna go do this big hike, come back, and then head on down to Fishguard.
Incoming mood report. Feeling positive. Feeling physically strong, I think. Let's just give these legs a test, these arms a test. Yep, I'm ready to go. Why are you hiking in jeans?
I wanted to.
You got walking track.
Good on the mountain.
What are we doing then?
Well, hopefully, if we had to do it in enough time, go up and then around this ridge and back down again.
Oh, that would be nice.
Spring is here, the catkins are out. I love the woodlands here. They feel very like out of a fairy tale.
I'm already way too hot. I've got 2 fleeces on.
You don't even have your puffer on, do you?
I know. I don't need to bring it.
This hike definitely starts off pretty tough. It's very steep. We've climbed all the way up from down there. It's pretty much straight up. We've come out above the trees now, getting some incredible views. I often try to start an exercise routine in the van, push-ups, sit-ups. I can never get the motivation to keep up with it, to stick with it. Going on these hikes, the push to get to the top, there's this goal to get to, and the views, and you're outside in the elements.
Please don't ram us. Oh my gosh.
I'm really enjoying this hike. We're in this valley surrounded by tall ridges. There is actually a bit of snow falling. As long as the weather doesn't get drastically worse, our plan is up to Cader Idris and then follow this ridge all the way along and then back down, back to the car.
It looks pretty far away.
Yeah, it looks still so far. Cader Idris is almost this donut of mountains around this central lake. And it's just coming to view. It's so nice to come out of that valley and onto the ridge and looking out over this incredible landscape. Looking southwards down across Wales. Yeah, that's where we're going to be heading. We are approaching the summit and I've just looked out over here and you can see the sea. Wow, what an incredible walk this is.
Oh my god, what's this? This is gonna be a drop. Do not, Tom! Tom, can you actually not? It's too stupid. No, just come back, please, Tom, please, please. Just get down. Just get down.
Which way? That way?
No. Tom, please, please, please. I hate it. I love you. Come here, hold my hand.
No, I'm not holding your hand. You are more dangerous than anything. You always like trying to grab and pull, and that's the most dangerous thing.
I can't deal with it. I love you too much. It's painful being me.
It's painful being me, living with you. Just need to chill, just calm. This one in front is Cader Idris.
This is cool. Wow. Cool, we're not at the top yet, are we?
It's actually not too far now. We've gained most of the elevation we need to gain. It really feels like we've lucked out with the weather today. It's chilly up here, but not too cold. We were told it was going to be -8 real feel, but it's not too bad. The path is sort of split into a million paths, and you just keep heading up and pick the one that feels right.
Woohoo! We made it to the top. It's quite the climb. It took us a couple of hours to get here. Chilly at the top. Don't regret my layers anymore.
Here we are at the top, Cader Idris, 985 metres. An incredible view of Wales. And then over this way, looking out to sea, you can see that giant curve in the side of Wales, that massive bay. You can really see it stretching out. I love it when you get to these like really high places and you can see the map out in front of you. And that is Fishguard, where we're going to be driving to today.
You start heading down?
Yeah, let's start heading down. We're going to go take the circular route along the ridge. Pretty windy, but look at this ridge we're walking along. Wow, it feels good to be out here, up in the elements.
I need a new hat. This lost all its elastic, but it keeps my ears warm, so I'm not complaining. We just did a little extra bit to get to this peak. I'm so glad we did. Should we sit in that little shower and eat our sandwich?
Yeah. Oh, look at you in the little snow corner.
Cute, right? It's sheltered. It's not windy here.
After stopping for food, suddenly it just feels very cold, and I kind of want to just get down now, get in the van, get heading to Fishguard. Woo, it's cold.
Get me off this mountain, it's freezing.
Oh, it's icy, icy, icy.
I can't explain to you how much pain I'm in. It's so cold, my hands. Ah.
We have made it back down. There's a bit of a slog. It was pretty steep and gravelly on the way down. We were planning on doing some other stuff on the way down to Fishguard, but honestly, I'm just excited to go and hang out with my brother. So I think we're just gonna head down there. What are you doing?
Just getting the view of diving.
And now we're in Fishguard. A 2-hour drive and we are now here in Fishguard. So this pub with a massive octopus on the side is the pub that my brother runs.
Aaron and Emily, we're coming for ya!
Come on, is it? Feeble fan.
Powerful knock.
Hello!
That is delicious. Great pint of Guinness.
It's been really nice catching up with Merrin and Emily. We've been playing a bit of Scrabble and Merrin's been cooking tofu fish and chips.
The tofu's been marinating in caper juice, dill, delicious seaside flavours.
And we're so happy to be together again. It's been a long time.
It feels so good to have these guys here.
Blah, blah, blah.
Foot of Cader Idris.
Cader Idris. Cader Idris. Cambrian Inn. I don't think I'm saying that right. Oh god, guys, I really fancy Tom in this hat.
Don't put that on camera, it's embarrassing.
Why is it embarrassing? And you look so nice in it.
Shit. I'm embarrassed.
I liked it ever since you tried it on in Nepal.
Stop, change the subject.